Hey guys, uh, this video today, I had a comment sent to me today asking questions about uh, carburetors and the lines that go into the tank, like on a weed eater or a chainsaw or anything two-stroke like that. It's got the two lines. He was concerned about which line went in what place on the tank. So I sent him a message back and told him it didn't really matter the location in the tank, but the inlet for the carburetor would be the one that had a filter on it. If he looked at it before he pulled it apart, or if he didn't pay attention to it, or maybe the filter was gone or the line rotted off, he couldn't tell which one was the inlet. So I told him to take his carburetor, get his primer bulb, and work the primer bulb. You could probably do this by holding it up to your ear, but I got some gasoline poured in a little bowl here. I'm gonna dip these two fuel lines in the gas and pump the bubble, and it's gonna give you a good idea of which one is sucking and which one is the return. And this will always help you decide or let you know which one to put your filter on when you drop it in the tank. It's going to be the one that draws fuel through it is your inlet. That's the one you want to put your filter on. The other one don't even have to make its way down to the liquid. It could just be stuck through enough to, it's just a return. So whatever goes through the carburetor that it don't need pushes back out of this line. So one of these is going to draw fuel up. The other one is not really going to do anything with no more pumping than what I'm going to do. So let me get you aimed down here at the, maybe you can see this, I don't know. I'm gonna try to get it where you can tell. All right, got your two lines here. I'm just gonna dip them down in the gas, and you'll see me squeeze the bubble, and I'm hoping you can see fuel travel up one of them lines. I'm gonna try to keep it turned where you can see. I don't know if you can or not. All right, you got one bubbling. All right, this one over here is bubbling, so it's gonna draw fuel up this one. Let's see if you can see it come up. All right, there it comes. Can you see it coming up? This is just an old carburetor, so it don't have the best suction in the world, but it's showing what I needed to show right now. But if you pump that enough, it just made it to the carburetor. Okay, so it's full now. So you got one sucking fuel. That'll be the side that you put your filter on when you drop it back in the tank. So I just thought I'd make a little video for anybody that if you take a weed eater or saw apart or something, and let's say the lines are rotted off of it, you don't know for sure. You don't know for sure where to put your lines back at. So this will make it to where you know for sure when you put them two lines back in the tank, the one that's drawing the fuel up will be the one you put your filter on, because you want to filter all that gas before it makes it to the carburetor. So that's why we're doing what we're doing. So the return will just stick through the tank or through the hole enough to just make it where it won't fall out. Some of them have a little tiny fitting that pushes up inside of that return line, and I think it's just to keep it from falling back out of the hole. The other side will be the one that goes all the way down, and you just want the filter to rest in the bottom of the tank, so that if you twist and turn your saw or twist and turn your weed eater, the filter is always laying in the bottom of the gas tank, so that no matter where it goes, the filter will be at the bottom of the gas tank. So you pull you enough line through to get your filter laying in the bottom of the tank, and that's really all you need. So I hope this helps out. Hopefully the guy that asked me the question, he'll see this, and I hope it does some good. And these, for you guys that are doing this, that work on weed eaters and saws, this is not for you. This is for somebody that don't understand where to put the fuel lines at, and it don't really matter which hole it goes back in, unless your fuel lines are different sizes, but most always are the same size. So you'll just know that you put your filter back on the side that draws fuel out of the tank and into the carburetor. So hope that helps you out. If this does you any good, I'll try to have more tips and tricks for this kind of stuff. And like I say, I'm trying to get to where I cater to people that don't understand anything about this. So if you're watching this and you got any idea what's going on, if you got friends, guys or young guys that work on stuff, or maybe they're just getting into working on stuff and they don't understand this, share this video with them. If it's a lady, a woman that is trying to do some of this for herself, I'm hoping that if you see this, you'll understand and know that this can help you out. Because if you get the lines backwards, you can pump all day and it's not going to do you any good. It'll never draw fuel up to that carburetor. So I'm trying to help you understand why it's doing what it's doing and why we do what we do with the filter in the location that it is. So anyway, not going to hold you up anymore. Just want to make a little quick one on this, and hope that this helps you out. So y'all like, share, and subscribe. If you got any more comments, any questions, if you just not sure, send me another question. Get in the comments, ask me a question, and we'll go from there. So all right, catch you on the next one.